Learning daily Nishmas Etta Ahuva Basakim Sechas Temurah Perek Hey Mishnah Gimel. So Mishnah Gimel and Mishnah Dalet are going to have a machlokes Rameir and Rabbi Yosi, which are totally zeh bezeh. Rameir holds twice lashon rishon, and Rabbi Yosi holds af bigmar dvarav adam nitva. So the first case is ha'omer v'lada shel zu oila v'hi shlamim. If a person has a behemas chulin of a mu'uberes, and says on the animal, the child that's born from this animal should be an oila, and the animal itself should be a shlamim, dvarav kayamim, then the mother will be a shlamim, and the child will be an oila. However, he shlamim v'vlada oila, if you first said that the mother will be a shlamim, and then afterwards you said the child will be an oila, harezu vlad shlamim diver ameir. Ameir says tfais lashon rishon, and since you said that the mother is a shlamim first, so automatically the child is also a shlamim. It's as if you're makdish two animals for a shlamim. So Rashi bavarns that over here is not negea what we learned in the last Mishnah of V'lodas Kadshim B'Yasin Hain, that the Vlad of Kadshim only becomes Kaddish when it's born and not before that. Because in the last Mishnah it was talking about an animal that was Kadshim and then became Mu'uberes. So that Kedusha of the mother doesn't transfer over to the Uber when it becomes Mu'uberes. Rather, it's B'Yasin Hain Kedushin, only once the baby's born. But over here we're talking about a Behemas Chulin, and you're being Magdish, and it's already Mu'uberes, and you're being Magdish, this animal Mu'uberes, and it's Vlad. So then whatever the mother is, the Vlad is automatically going to be the same thing, except in the ratio where you were first Magdish the Vlad. So once you were Magdish the Vlad was the Oila, and only afterwards were you Magdish the mother. However, Amar Rabbi Yosi argues on Rameir, that even in the case where you said he shlamim v'vlada oila im lekach niskavim mitchila, if that's what you wanted, that the mother should be a shlamim and the child should be a vlad, so we say af bigmar dvarav adam nitfas and dvarav kayam, and that's taka what will happen. The mother is a shlamim and the child is going to be a vlad. But in Mishama harezu shlamim nimlach v'amar vlad oila, then I'm asking to you that harezu vlad shlamim. Mishnah Daled, again the same aflik has been a different scenario. Let's say you have in front of you a behemas oila and a behemas shlamim, and he says harezu, this animal in front of me should be tmuras oila vit tmuras shlamim. So harezu tmuras oila divrei Ameir. Ameir says tfais lashon rishon, and it's only a tmuras oila. However, Amar Rabbi Yosi in lekach niskavim etchila he'viyav shalikar shteishem iskacha dvarim kayam, and then you say af bigmar dvarav, and it will be both tmuras oila v'tunas shlamim. How could you have an animal that's both tmuras oila and tmuras shlamim? So Rashi explains that it will be chetzi of tmuras oila, chetzi of tmuras shlamim, and the halacha would be tirad shetistoiv. You should let it get a mum, and then you'll sell it, and with the money that you get, half of it will use towards an oila and half of it towards a shlamim. Again, Rabbi Yosi is maskim misha amar tmuras oila nimlach v'amar tmuras shlamim. If you first said tmuras oila and only afterwards you changed your mind and said tmuras shlamim, then harezu tmuras oila. In this last case of last Mishnah, in this Mishnah, the Gemara Bavarns is pshita, that if you first wanted only one thing and then you change your mind, of course you go basa the first thing. The Gemara says that the chiddush is that even if you change your mind to kedei dibur dami, you don't, and normally say kedei dibur, over here you don't say kedei dibur. Why not? The Rav says because that kachim magdish is one of the 6 exceptions where you don't say kedei dibur dami.